I mean, turn my TV down so I can. Why all the way? Can you just turn the volume all the way down?
All the way down.
All right, I'm ready.
What you're paying attention to the television, that's the whole idea.
Let's see here. Premium chicken and.
Don't want you to pay attention to the television, that's the whole idea.
Yeah, I know. I think I'm gonna do the cheesy ham and hash browns again. What's that?
Which one are you gonna do?
Hold on, I'm looking between two right now. I'm deciding. I gotta just do the cheesy ham and hash browns. What?
Again?
Yep.
Let's use the other one for a change.
Oh, I'll have that. I'll have that at some point. All right, I'm ready.
Well, you can start from the top like you did the last time. Start mixing everything else.
What'd you say?
Get out your measuring cup, remember?
Which one was it?
Your 1 cup size one you need, because you need the 2 cups of water, remember?
Okay. You get my What did we use? What did we use to do this? The big frying pan. That's right.
You used that red frying pan, remember?
Yes, I got it right here. Let me open this thing up. Alrighty. Alright, go ahead and dump it in again.
Yep, you just pour it, you gotta put that in and the water in it the same way.
2 cups of water.
Yep, you put the water.
Oops. Part of the water went on the counter.
Now make sure you get it all in the pan because it matters how much it is.
Hold on just a second. Alright, it's all in there.
Now you gotta carefully stir it together, remember?
Well, I gotta dump it in first. Hold on. Bring it to the stove first. What's that?
Medium heat.
Medium heat. All right. Oh, do I gotta stir it first, then put it on, then turn the heat on?
Oh yeah, get it stirred together carefully. First, do it on the counter at first.
I'm doing it on the counter?
If you do it before, you just fill it out.
All right.
But very carefully stir it.
All right.
Get that plastic tin that you used the last time.
I gotta stir like you used to blend stuff with.
No, use the tin you get.
Beth, I'm already stirring it. It's fine. This actually works better.
Your pan.
What's that?
Is that thing you're using metal?
Oh yeah, it is metal.
You gotta have the plastic food so you don't ruin the pan.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Beth, I don't know where that thing is. It's a rubber. It's a wooden spoon, but I can't remember where the hell I can't put it. No, Beth, it ain't here. But I know where it would be at. It's not here.
Look in your other drawers then and see where it's at. Not like you threw it in the fridge.
But it's nowhere. God damn it! I'm telling you, it's not. All my dishes would go in that one drawer.
Where else would it be? You didn't take it out of your house and take it to your friend's house.
Well, I'm gonna spend 5 hours looking for it, Beth.
You need it. If you don't use metal on those red pans, you will ruin the pan.
Well, I got a plastic one here. That's fine.
As long as you get something that's good, that's plastic, so you don't ruin the pan.
Now, what happens if you scratch that pan enough?
That stuff that's on it can come off and ruin your food again.
Oh.
That's why you use the plastic utensils on that pan.
Now, stir this enough to where...
Blend it all together and when it's all mixed together.
Oh, it looks like it's all together to me.
Then put it on the stove and turn it. Put the burner on medium heat. And now the next turn.
Medium, right?
Medium heat.
All right.
And you just have to keep stirring it occasionally until the thing boils, remember?
Yep. What's that?
Routine as you did the last time.
Yep.
You need to stand there and watch it too, remember?
Yep. Oh, shit. I start stirring again now?
Stir it again. You want to make sure it doesn't stick to the pan, remember?
Yep. Wasn't I supposed to apply some cooking spray, non-cooking spray to it?
You don't need that with the pan.
Oh, I don't?
No.
Oh.
You just need to pay attention to it and keep it stirred. That spray only gets used if you're putting it in the oven.
Oh.
You don't need it for that pan. Try the pan made like this. That's why you use plastic spoons so you don't damage the pan.
Right. Well, I guess I'm just gonna stand here for the next half hour and wait till it cooks.
That's what you gotta do. That's how you cook. And then for the next half hour, do it. Like you did the last time. You did half hour to cook it before.
Right.
The whole idea, you gotta be patient. Oh,
Hopefully my battery doesn't die.
that's what.
Huh?
That's lit. The telephone or the
Yes, my cell phone.
Gotta get the cord plugged into the plug right there by the stove.
Well, I have it on my belt right now.
Yeah, but if you ask me, you might have to lay it on the counter and plug it in.
Yeah. I want to keep it away from everything though, just in case something happens.
Yeah, but you don't need to have your battery go dead because you need to make certain you have communication to get to your project.
Right. Can I stir it again?
Yes, you gotta keep up with it. You gotta get stuck to the pan, remember?
Right.
up the last time, we'll get some in again. This is how you save yourself money by standing there doing this.
Yeah.
That's why it costs a lot of money in the restaurant seat, because somebody else is standing there doing what you're doing.
Right.
The same that guy that's standing there doing what you can do for yourself.
Yeah.
Rather than somebody stands at the stove and make that food for you.
Yeah.
That's exactly what we're doing. That's all this crap.
Right.
Now, make sure you keep it chilled so it don't burn.
Beth, I just stirred it.
I'm just saying, just make sure you do, that's all. I can't see that you stirred it. You know,
Yeah, I know. I'll have to stir it every 30 seconds.
that's a good idea. That's the whole idea, is every so often you do it like that. And as soon as it gets up to temperature, it'll start to boil like it did before.
Right.
What was that?
Huh?
What was that noise?
That's nothing.
What was the noise?
Don't worry about it.
Was it something to do with supper or something else?
Beth, I'm here. I'm stirring my food. I'm watching. Don't have to worry about what the noise was.
Well, I thought maybe something split on the stove. That's why
No, 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 no. If I did, I would have told you.
That's why I was asking you, because I don't want an accident to happen. That's why when I heard the noise, I thought maybe you bumped the pan or something.
Are you going to download this video or not?
Yes, I am. Why?
Just wondering.
No, when I heard the bang, I thought maybe you bumped the pan or something. That's the reason why I said, what was that?
Oh. Said if I did that, I would have told you.
Well, I didn't know. You look for something hot here, and I want to make sure everything's done safely.
Right.
That's why when I heard something loud enough, I heard it over the phone. I wanted to know what the noise was.
Well, so far nothing's sticking yet, so it's obviously fine.
Right. Here, would your radio come on or something? Is that what the noise was?
Yeah, I like to have a little... I don't have it at a point where you can't hear. I just have it low enough to where... Kind of just gets... It just kind of puts me in a better mood to add some kind of soothing music on when I cook.
Oh, yeah, but when you put it on YouTube, I'm going nervous about
Well, so if you download it real quick and I take it back off, it won't be a problem.
No, that's true.
You know, it ain't going to stay on there. Trying to find a good jazz station to listen to. Yes, I'm paying attention to my food.
I was just saying, you need to pay attention to food, not the radio.
You can't hear it, can you?
Yes, I can hear it over here.
What about right at this moment?
Just turn the radio off and let's get our meal cooked, okay?
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm stirring it again. Don't worry.
And so make sure you watch your food and not pay attention to the TV or radio.
Yes, I got it, Beth. Now, I'll give it a chance to boil at least.
Huh?
I'll give it a chance to boil at least.
Well, that's the whole idea, that you build something there at time and then it starts to cook it.
You say what?
I said that's the whole idea, the burner's hot underneath and then just throws the heat up eventually and then it's finally to cook.
Well, steam's starting to come up, so...
Right, but the whole idea, trying to do it is what pisses
Right.
It's supposed to take that length of time to cook it.
Yeah.
That's what, make sure that food is proper temperature so you don't get sick on the food.
Right.
Because other people handle that food when they make it. You just never know how clean they are. And when you cook the food and process the food to cook it and eat it, it's sanitized for you to eat it.
Right.
That's the whole idea why it's important that food gets cooked long enough. Because it processes everything to make sure it's right.
Yep.
You know, you got isn't as critical because everything was dehydrated and stuff like that. But some foods is more critical where it's cooked long enough, especially meat.
Right. Right. I learned a lot of this stuff in school, Beth.
Well, it's just, things have changed a little bit from when you cooked in school. You know, like meat now has to be cooked thoroughly. So back in the day, you did not have to cook it quite as long.
Yes, I knew that.
Well, I didn't know.
Well, back when I had my dishwashing job, I knew that.
You what?
Back when I used to work at Cracker Barrel, I knew that.
Well, it's just,
That was 9 years ago.
well, it's just like you asked me the other day how you know if you have a hamburger problem or not. Yeah.
Well, I rarely cook hamburger, so, you know.
Well, that's meat. That's a meat. You know, and you just have to make sure your meats are cooked right. That's why I said meat. Maybe hamburger or any type of meat. You know.
Right.
That's cool. Yes. What's all that sand up here in the background?
That's my water. Well, I'm trying to clean the sink out, too.
You're taking your sand. Don't worry about the sink right now.
Well, I don't want all that stuff sticking to the sink, either.
Multitasking while you're cooking is what causes problems with cooking. That's the thing you do with the cooking. Okay?
Yes, yes, yep, I'm bad right here.
Don't worry about other things while you cook this pot of soup.
Nothing's boiling yet.
Right, but the idea is that you gotta have your undivided attention on that pan of food. That's how people ruin their food is by not having the undivided attention on it.
Right.
Well, I'm not doing anything else but playing here and working with you on this pot of food. I'm not
Right.
doing the computer, I'm not doing anything. I'm just laying here. Paying attention to you with that food. Well, I'm not doing anything else. I'm giving you my whole divided attention to make sure you get that pan of food cooked right.
Right.
I don't want you to ruin the food. I want you to do it right.
Well, it's starting to boil slightly in the center.
But it's burn. I'll stir it so it doesn't burn.
I just stirred it a second ago.
And you just have to keep it stirred because when it starts to boil like that, it's when it gets really hot, like on the surface of the pan. That's the whole idea of stirring it because you're rotating the liquid through so all of it starts to get to that temperature. That's the purpose of stirring the food through. It rotates the whole thing around.
Right.
That's the whole reason for the stirring process. It keeps all the food rotating around so it all gets cooked in the same instant.
Right.
That's why when you stir it, it puts oil a little bit and then it takes a bit and it starts again. That's the whole idea because that whole pan of food has to get to that temperature, not just that one little spot of it.
Right. So when you stir it, you stir the whole thing.
Right, that's why I say you stir it, you're doing the whole thing. And that's the whole idea, that rotates all that food all around in there.
Right.
That's the whole idea of doing that, that the whole food mixed together. That's why it's really important that you keep it stirred.
Yeah.
Saying that that's a very good meal that you're cooking up. and it serves for you for a couple of days.
It is a good meal.
About everything in it that you eat.
Right.
Have you stirred it again?
Yes, I just stirred it.
No, I can't see it, that's why I'm asking.
Yep, I just did. You told me to do it again, remember?
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's important that you do it often now that it's starting to get hotter. So I see, when you learn like this, then we'll start doing more complex meals.
Yep.
You know, like that cookbook that I emailed you.
Yeah.
And once you get past doing these box meals like this, you know, following the directions and doing them correctly, and so you can do it real efficiently, then we'll move on to you get stuff for that cookbook, and then you'll start putting all the ingredients together and making a meal again.
Right.
Everything's in that cookbook. We're working that saucepan too, and that red skillet just like the, what you got there. That red skillet will serve everything for you.
Yeah.
I just don't use a red skillet because I don't have a burner to set the red skillet off.
Right.
So I have to use a microwave. Which, you know, if I had a stove it'd be better, like you said. Nuking everything all the time is not the greatest thing in the world either, but I don't have any choice because I don't have a stove.
That's kind of odd of your apartment doesn't have a stove, though.
Actually, that's the way the new ones are nowadays. The newly built ones, they don't put stoves in them anymore because so damn many people don't use a stove anymore.
Really?
Yeah. There's so freaking many people that's too damn lazy to cook. Which is bad. You know, it really is bad, but that's the way it is.
Right.
Fortunately, that's what society is. That people just... It's mad when I think about it. You got a beautiful kitchen, and you know...
Yeah.
You're fortunate to have the stove, so you should use the stove.
Right.
Since you have the others and has one, you should use it. And when you're cooking good like this, it'll get you ready for that bicycle thing that you gotta do tomorrow. Or that racing you gotta do.
What, the food?
Yeah, if you see that food will help you.
Well, a good night's sleep would help me more.
Both will help you. It's very important to have that good meal in your tummy before you go to bed. Because that food is the gasoline for your body, as I tell you.
Right.
So it's very important that you eat that food, that type of food, since you're racing for it.
Well, it's steaming real good, so.
Well, stirring it. Steaming everything. You gotta have those bubbles moving around in it, remember?
Yep.
What I'm saying, you're doing really good with it. And I'm sure it's starting to get a little thicker like it did before.
Somewhat, yeah.
See, the whole idea is the process and the time of doing that makes all that happen. If you learn it worked before, it'll work again. You know,
Right.
the same stuff, you know, it'll work the same way.
Yep.
And those other new dinners that you bought, those new ones that you have, you guys take pictures of those and email them to me so I can see what the directions are on them.
Where are the other ones?
Yeah, the other one or one.
I sent you 2 of them.
After you get that meal cooked, at some point you need to email me the directions on the others so I can make sure what we're doing to make sure I tell you right.
Guess who's right next to me?
Huh?
Guess who's right next to me now?
Who?
Who do you think?
Cat.
Yes.
She don't need to be messing with you right now.
He's on the chair now.
You don't need him jumping up on that counter. That's not where that cat.
No, I need to back up and when I'm stepping on his paw.
You need to get away from that area while you're working.
He's away now.
That's what's dangerous when pets getting away while you're cooking because you can stumble over them and that can be dangerous.
Yeah.
Cats and dogs and that need to stay out from underfoot when you're doing what you're doing. I to chase animals away and I'm trying to do things like that because you can trip over them very easily.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, if they get behind you like that, you can back up and fall over them. You don't want to do that when you're handling hot stuff.
Yeah. Well, that would blow if I was carrying my the pan in my hand, moving into the stove from the counter, and I accidentally tripped on the cat.
That would not be good, especially if it was hot. That would be very dangerous. So we don't want that to happen. Did you get your containers freed up that you put the food in before?
No.
Then to put this in?
No.
They're still in the freezer with food in them?
No, they're in my cupboard. I just discovered I had more too in the other cupboard.
I asked if you had them freed up, so you said no, so the answer would have been yes, they're freed up.
Oh, fine, they're freed up. And I got how many here? Problem is, only one of them has lids. Well, I got 4 smaller ones that. Oh wait, here are the lids for them. There's 1, 2, 3 extra lids. So there's 4 lids total. There's 5 lids total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 containers. Oh, 5 lids and 5 containers. I have them all.
And you're going to end up eating some of it.
Yeah.
Containers like you did before.
Yep. Yep, I got 5 lids and 5 containers.
That's good. We're just getting focused on what we're doing here. That's why I had to get those out, so when that gets hot and gets done, you can divide it out, and then you can eat your portion for tonight then.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. You're doing really good. What's the pan doing now?
Oh, it's bubbling, trying to bubble in the center.
Well, stir it again. And you can keep rotating that food through there. So it all gets hot.
Right.
For some reason, that burner wants to heat like that on that stove.
You say what?
There's some odd reason that particular burner on your stove doesn't heat all the way across the burner very well, as I've noticed.
Well, it's a big pan too. What do you expect?
Some burners do better than others, and it's just the way some of them are. There are better burners out there that cooks across the pan better. Just apparently that one's not.
Oh.
Some stoves do better than others with that. It might be because that stove's not real new and the burner's trying to wear out on it.
Well, gee, this place was built in '78.
That doesn't mean that stove is a 78. They could have replaced them a couple times over the
Well, I'm
years.
sure they have, but it's not exactly new. You're right.
And they do wear out in time, you know. And it could be starting to get wore out. It still works, but it's not working 100% maybe. Now I'm starting to figure that out because of the way that the cooking pattern's happening on that pan. It should, like, heat more across the whole thing, and it's not.
Right.
It's just the way some stoves are. Some are like that, some do a better job.
Right.
Some others, that's all. That's why I said it's appearing that doesn't heat as well as some do.
Yeah.
And that's just the way it is, you know. That's the way that is. We just work with it that way, that's all. It just means you gotta store it for them.
Right.
That's all. Well, it's just a little more inconvenient because you have to store it a little more often because it doesn't eat as much of it at one time. That's all. But it still works.
Right.
Better not having a stove to cook on. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, the electric stoves are usually work like that. Gas stoves cook a little differently. But electric stoves are a lot safer for you to work with.
Yeah. And now the bubbling is starting to move out a little bit.
Well, that's good. Stir it again and make sure the thing keeps up.
Eventually, I'll be doing this on my own.
do it, and I'm going to sit here on this phone, and I ain't going to say anything. I'm just going to accept it. Unless something happens. You know, it's going to get to that point where I'm just going to sit here and listen.
Yep.
And if I hear anything unusual, then I'll make a comment. You know, it's going to, that's what I'm saying. You're not ready for that yet, but when you get to that point, that's just what I'm going to do, is just sit there.
Right.
That's the whole idea. After a while, you start moving the crutch further away.
Yep.
Right now, you need to lean on the crutch right now.
Yeah.
You're not ready for the crutch to go away yet.
Yep.
You haven't done it often enough yet. You know, it just takes time to learn.
Yep.
It takes time to learn and get comfortable with doing it. That's the whole thing, is you gotta get comfortable with cooking. You know, and it does take time to get used to doing that sufficiently. You know,
Yeah.
right now, you're not real sufficient at it, and I don't feel comfortable with you doing it without me paying attention totally to you yet.
Right.
You know, like I said, when it gets to a certain point and I feel that it's safe to do it, I'm just going to sit here on the phone and say, let's do it from start to finish.
Yep.
You know, pretty much what it will be. After a while, I'll just sit there and sit back and listen. You know,
Yep.
hope I don't hear anything, any strange noises I don't want to be hearing.
Right.
That's pretty much what it amounts to.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want to hear any unusual noises. I got to worry about something going wrong.
Yeah. And I found out we don't work Monday either.
You don't?
No.
Why?
I don't know. On a holiday maybe?
No, it's not. We do work on Monday.
Oh, I guess I don't.
When did he tell you that?
I thought it was Easter Monday.
Some places don't work on Monday.
Well, Easter's the 15th.
Huh?
The Easter's the 15th of April.
No, Easter's Sunday.
That's what I said. Easter Sunday's the 15th of April.
No, it's not. It's the 7th of April. It's the 8th of April.
Oh, it's tomorrow then. Or Sunday then.
The Sunday is Easter.
Oh, okay.
The 9th is Monday.
What the hell is Monday then?
I don't know, but pay attention to your pan of food. This is what I'm talking about. Your mind's wandering away too far. What's your food doing?
That's bubbling in the center.
Let's get it stirred. But that's what I'm saying. You just gotta pay attention to what you're doing here. What's your pan of food doing?
I'm stirring it still.
I'm just asking. I can't see what you're doing. But my seeing is me asking.
Well, it's really starting to steam, that's for sure.
Well, it's starting to get hotter. When you want it to steam, that means your food's starting to get more ready.
Well, it's starting to bubble more rapidly.
Well, that's good. Just need to pay attention to it. Means gotta pay attention to it more.
Yep. How long have we been standing here?
We're 20 minutes already.
20 minutes?
Too much. It takes time to cook. There's some time in it, but probably extra there a good 20 minutes.
Yep.
To cook food. That's what happens in 5 minutes.
Right.
And I told you, you gotta be patient when you do this.
Well, it's still bubbling mostly in the center. It hasn't moved out to the outer side yet.
But that's why you need to keep stirring it to keep that food flowing through so it all starts getting hot. Okay?
Yep.
That's the whole idea. You gotta pay attention to it. Get the whole thing hot.
That's all I've been doing is stirring on the outside.
Well, you just gotta keep stirring. That's what makes it cook.
Well, keep in mind, this burner's not the biggest in the world, you know.
It's not, and that's what I'm saying. You just gotta work with what you got. And that's why I'm realizing I'm in the process of this. I'm figuring out how efficient your stove is too, pretty much. You know, and it just, you know, some stoves work better than others, and obviously that isn't the greatest one in the world, but it works. You know, some of the stuff just does a better job than others, and it happens to be your stove happens to be one of them that, not the nicest one in the world, but it still works. You know, it's just, you gotta work with what you got, and that's what you got. You know, that's just what I'm saying. You just gotta keep paying attention to this and doing what you're doing with it.
Yep.
You know, it'll come together. It just takes time to get it together. You know, I'm working on Monday right now is not the project for right at the moment. It's not Monday, it's Friday. At supper time, you know. What kind of food going now?
Still bubbling in the center.
Heard again. Just have to keep this up until the thing gets cooked. You just gotta pay attention. You know, the whole idea is getting this whole thing cooked. You know,
You said it takes longer to do in the stovetop?
No, it takes less time to do it on the stove top. It takes a lot longer to do it with the oven.
Oh.
It's a lot less time with the stove top. It just requires you to pay attention the whole time. That's the only difference. But it takes a lot less time to cook it. That's why we're doing it with the stove top. Because it takes less time to do it that way. It takes almost 40 minutes to cook it in the oven, where it takes whatever it takes to do it on the stove, which is a lot less time.
Well, so far it's been 25 minutes.
Yeah, but it's still less time than doing it the other way, and it actually cooks it better that way.
Yeah?
It cooks it more thoroughly using the stove. I don't like it being in the oven because I don't know how well that oven of yours works, and it might not cook it evenly. Where what you're doing now makes it cook more evenly.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? You had a very successful meal the last time standing there doing it that way. It works real good to do it that way. It doesn't hurt you to stand there and cook your supper.
Right.